finish up our problems here. All right, 19 through 25. Now again, we're going to, before we do the conversion, is make a determination of how many decimal places we need to shift the decimal point in any one of these problems, and then whether or not we have to make that shift to the left or to the right. And again, we make this decision based upon information off of this metric prefix ladder. Again, what we do is we locate the two prefixes that are part of our problem. In number 19, it's centimeters to micrometers or micrometers. It's usually how it's said. Centi to micro. Right? Centi to micro. And just count the number of steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to shift the decimal point 4 places. All right. And we also determine whether or not we shift it to the left or to the right, depending on whether or not our jumps go up or down. Right? If we're going from centi to micro, we have to be jumping down the page. So if we move down, it's to the right. So it's 4 to the right. Okay. Now, in this problem, the decimal point is not written, so I always assume it to be at the end of the number. All right, so it's 1,488 decimal point. To convert the centimeter reading to micrometers, we need to rewrite the number and reposition the decimal point 4 places to the right. So we want to take this guy and move it 4 places that way. That's to the right. Now, there are no digits to the right here, so we have to add them in as zeros. So it'd be 1, 4, 8, 8, followed by 4 zeros. And the decimal point would be right there. Right? Remember, it started right after the second 8, so it started there, and we shifted it 4 that way. All right, so there we go. How about the next one? Centiliters to kilo. Centi to kilo. All right, take a look at your chart. Locate centi. Locate kilo. Count the steps. I get 5. To get from centi to kilo, do we go up or down the chart? How we go up the chart? Centi to kilo, up. If we go up, follow the arrow. That means 5 to the left. 5 to the left. Kilograms to just grams. No prefix here. That's called a base unit. So it's kilo to base unit. Kilo to base unit. That's 3 jumps. And we're going down, so it's going to be to the right. Picometers to millimeters. Pico to milli. Pico to milli. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 places. Now we're going up the chart, so that's going to be to the left. All right, now I sort of screwed this up a little bit. Number 23 was 278 kilometers. And we want to convert that to just plain old meters, which is the base unit. It has no prefix. It's just the type of measurement. Length, meters, length, all right? We're going meters here to meters here, but this is a kilometer, and this is just a plain meter. So kilo to the base unit. Kilo to base unit. That's 3 jumps. And we're going down the chart, so that's to the right. All right. Now the next one, number 24, was 78.6 milliliters to just liters. Again, this is just the base unit. Liters is volume. So we're going liters to liters, but this is a milliliter, and this is just a plain liter. Milli to base unit. Milli to base unit is 3 going up, so that's 3 to the left. 3 to the left. And the last one here is 5.44 mu g. Mu is micro, g is grams, micrograms. 5.44 micrograms. And we want to convert that to milligrams. Micro to milli. Micro to milli, right here. Is it just one jump from micro to milli? No. All right. Milli means 1/1000th, and micro means 1/1,000,000th. They differ by a factor of 1,000. That's 3 jumps, or 10 to the third. There's a lot of math going on in here if we really wanted to get into it. 1,000th to a millionth is a factor of 1,000. A microgram is 1,000 times smaller than a milligram. But anyway, how many jumps is it? It's 3. Not 1, but 3. And if we're going from micro up to milli, we're going up, so it'll be to the left. L for left. Okay. Now let's actually get our answers here. All right, this is 478 decimal point at the end. And we got a 5 to the left. We want to go 5 that way. Now, of course, when we move it over 1, 2, 3, that puts us in front of the 4. And we have to go 2 more places, so we'll have to put 2 zeros out in front of the 4. So it will be 0.00478. Right. Now, this additional 0 I put out front, we put there because we do not want to write our numbers beginning with a decimal point. All right. Kilograms to gram is 3 to the right, 3 to the right, so it'd be 42680. 42,680. Pico to milli is 9 to the left. We're going to go 9 that way. Now, since there is no decimal point written, it's taken to be right here. So we want to go 9 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 6 places will put us out in front of the 1, but we got to go 3 more to get to a total 9. So there'll be 3 zeros out front. 0.000 and then 173. 255. And again, we want to put a 0 out front just because we don't write our numbers starting with decimal points. 0. 0. 0. There we go. Looks a little better. Okay. 3 to the right, kilometers to meters. So our decimal point is here at the end. It's not written, so we assume it to be at the end. And we're going to go 3 to the right this way. So it'd be 278,000 meters. All right. Milliliters to the base unit is 3 to the left. Right here, I'm going to go 3 that way, 1, 2, and then another 0 out in front of it. 7, 0, 7, 8, 6. All right, it started between the 8 and the 6, and it got shifted this way. That's shifted 3 to the left. And again, we don't begin our numbers with decimal points, so stick a 0 out front. And lastly, micrograms to milligrams. We shift the decimal point 3 positions to the left. Here it is right here to begin with. We want to go 3 places this way. Now, if we skip over 1 place, it puts us in front of the 5. We're going to have to stick 2 zeros out in front to get the total of 3. Right? So it would be 0.00544. Right? It started between the 5 and the 4 on this side, and we wanted to shift it 3 this way. We have to pad the number with 2 zeros out front. And again, if there's a decimal point starting the number, put a 0 out front. That's it.